Fifi. Oh. Hello, Fifi. Good morning, Hansan. Gerry has chosen to lie down on the squishy grass rather than the fresh stuff. He does just like it when it goes squishy. Good morning, Mr. Cyan. Morning, Saffron. Good morning, Mlee. How are you all doing? How's it going? Morning, Vamp. Did you... Oh, look. Little chin on the ground. Little chin. How are you all doing? How's it going? Morning, Bubble. I got in quite late last night and I was kept up a little bit. Would you prefer to lie on boiled spaghetti or dried spaghetti? Boiled boiled spaghetti. Boiled spaghetti. Oh my gosh, that was a big binky. You happy today? You happy, Banooey? Good morning, Sirius. Morning, Mazira. Morning, Leongus. Good morning, Sneeze. I woke up this morning because I bit my tongue in my... Oh, that's a horrible way to wake up. Oh, bless you. Kirsty isn't staying here. I could go around to where she's staying and start filming her, but she might object. Sleep on snapped spaghetti. Good morning, Megalomaniac. Morning, Chef. Good morning, Chris. Not even once, twice. What? No. Morning, Panda. Morning, Palin. Good morning, Monmouth. Hello, Gerry. Are you a sunshine boy? You are. Good morning, Carl. Should I get you your palettes? Oh, sorry, Fifi. Just bonked her on the head with my knee. Good morning, Crack. Good morning, Limewood. How is everyone? I have a slightly sore throat from karaokeing last night. Kirsty and I wanted to do a duet together, and the one she chose was Evanescence. So I have a sore throat from doing the man part of the Wake Me Up song. Morning, Rob. Oh, Kraken, I hope you recover soon. I actually have an Italian neighbour at my dorms now, and I witnessed him snapping spaghetti. Oh, well, there you go. It can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. Good morning, Dave. Morning, Dowsano. Morning, Annie. Wake me up. It just, yeah, my poor throat. I was like, it's Kirsty's birthday. I'm going to go for it. And then afterwards, I was like, I should not have gone for it. But I still did a few, quite a few more songs. We only went there for just over an hour. It was like an hour and 15 minutes or something. And we still got through quite a few songs, which is nice. How's the hum? Oh my gosh. So yesterday, after Banui stream, I was like, okay, I was tempted to get some stuff ready for to have a move around of some stuff for the hom, but I was like, no, I'll leave it and I'll just let her, I can change it up when she's a bit more settled. So I was just getting stuff ready and I was like, it's too much to explain. We have a cat here for 2 days. So I thought, instead of just explaining, I'll just put tabs in the back bedroom, and because otherwise it would be like a whole thing of like, so you have a cat? And I'd be like, no, I don't have a cat, but I just happen to have a cat. So I was like, I'll just put him in the back bedroom, just lock him in there whilst the lady comes around. And then he started pouring at the door and I was like, tabs, stop it. But then the lady turned up and brought the hom in, and I've never seen this cat before in my life. How did you get in here? So the lady brought the hom in, and oh my gosh, she's so sweet. She she's a lot smaller than Squeak was. But she was very like confident, this little hom. She was like immediately running around and exploring everything, and she filled up her little pouches to bursting point. And she oh, hands on, there's a few photos. Well, there's a few in the Discord. I did put one in Floofs last night. But the rest I was naughty and I put in general because I was excited. But she she did like a big explore, and then the lady went, and so I was like, oh, I can go and get a nice photo of her, and she had just tunneled down through all the bedding, and she was just squished against the glass, and I was like, well, now I can't get a nice photo of you. And then eventually she like erupted up like that scene in Alien. Morning, Delta. Morning, Revan. Start my new hours today so I can watch Bun streams on Tuesdays and Wednesday. Nice. Good morning, Joe. So yeah, she like burst out of the floor and at glass, and she was like running around a bit more, and then eventually she fell asleep. But I had a dream last night that she had completely moved the tank around. Like completely. She'd like set up a dam. She'd done so much wee. She'd basically turned the tank into a swamp, and she was living as like this little like bog witch hamster, and like filled the entire like a moat of wee around her bed. She had all these like wooden structures in there that I didn't have. It's things that I've looked at on Etsy but don't actually have. And she'd like morning, Tom. Dempster. And then she'd also like got an ulcer in one of her eyes, and I was there like, oh my gosh, I've been trusted with this hamster for literally a day. She's damaged herself and she's like covered in wee, and it was horrendous. And then I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, thank goodness it was just a dream. But I was out last night for Kirsty's birthday in the stream. But I got a message from Alex when he got home, and she'd just gone straight up to the glass to see him. She was just like, hello, the glass. Just gone to see him. So she's very like curious about what you're up to. So yeah, hopefully the next few nights I'm just gonna go in and talk to her, get her used to a routine and our voices. And the lady said that after like a week she was okay with her sort of putting her hands in and stuff. So I'm just gonna take it slowly. But the plan is to get some photos. I'll get some photos of her so that she can go up on the rescue website, and then hopefully Aunt Hall will adopt her. Morning, Lovato. Yeah, fingers crossed. Did I say good morning, Tom? Morning, Tom. I don't know if I just thought it or if I actually said it out loud. So yeah, hopefully she'll get adopted, get her forever home nice and soon, and then I can help out another little one. I had a message from the lady, peace, swamp and all. I had a message from the lady this morning being like, how was her first night? It feels weird not having her here. She was saying she's like one that, because this lady is currently looking after like 5 hamsters. She's fostering. She's got 2 permanent fosters and then her hamster of her own, and then 2 that are just like 2 other fosters. But still, she was like, it feels really weird not having Julieta. She said she was very close to like she would have looked after her permanently if she could have. She was like, no, I already have enough. I need to stop. Morning, Ginger. Yesterday before I sleep, I imagined what I'd do if I won €1 million, and for some reason my mind went to 100k to Nibbles, 100k to this cat rescue here, 100k to me, 100k to Arnold's throne. No, if you go winning things, don't go giving that much to me. Does Gerry chin Fifi? No. No, I've never seen him. Or have I? I think maybe I've seen him chin her once. But he doesn't normally. Have I seen him? Maybe. Oh, once was enough. Now she's his. That's how they got married. Maybe the bunnies could have a wedding today. This is Valentine's Day. Gerry, do you want to stop living in sin? Should we make it official? What about more Banui? Good morning, Dawincy. More Banui. There's a group of bunnies at the rescue that I think there's like 16 of them all in one group. Really will, Marty. Look at this. They're trying. They really are trying, but thankfully it's going to take them a while before they get there. It's been slowly whittled. Gerry needs more wives. I feel like Gerry needs Ffion to have another husband so that he gets more nap time. Needs her to have some young, sprightly Banui to run around with. Good morning, Pebble. I love the sound of them scratching their ears. Is that weird? It's just such a nice... You can hear it across the room and you know exactly what they're up to. Just a little... Oh my gosh, so last night, another reason that I'm sleepy, not just because I stayed out until late, but Tabs was bapping at the door for ages. Or you could hear it. He doesn't do it with his claws. He's very good. But just this little like of him like padding the door. And I was just like, Tabs, you can't come in. There's a baby in here now. And eventually I was like, it must have been like, I don't know, like 7 a.m. or something. And I was like, okay, I will feed you if that will keep you distracted. So I fed him, and then like 5 minutes later I could just hear him bapping at the door again, like, cuddles. I was like, no. Actual question, how does hamster pee compared to bunny pee? To be honest, oh, there you are, Gerry boy. And Fifi. To be honest, I've never really noticed either of their pee. I guess because they're in such tiny amounts. It's not like when you used to get cats at the rescue and, oh my gosh, boy cat wee can be pungent. You don't really... I guess because it just goes... Like, we have odor... what's it called? I want to say odor sucking, but that's not the word. Like, absorbent. We have absorbent litter for the bunnies, so you don't really smell it at all. And I guess hom-homs is such tiny amounts. The male cat here still... Oh, Fifi, hello. I was balanced quite precariously and I got toppled by Fifi. Hello. We had absorbent litter for a male cat. It did not help. I would definitely say that bunny pee is a lot better than... Or, like... I've never noticed the smell of bunny pee. Whereas... I guess you can smell it if ever some has accidentally gone on the floor. You can sort of... But it's not pungent at all. It's fine. I used to look after rescue bats and bat wee stink so bad. Oh no. LaRouge, thank you very much for the sub. 2 years already. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 2 years. But yeah, I think it's just... I think a lot of it does come down to diet, probably. Because I think, oh my gosh, Tabs' poos are so dimky. But I think just generally, uh, like meat eater poos will smell worse than herbivore poos. I think just as a general rule, I guess because the bunnies' poos are basically just compact hay. There's not really a smell to them. Um, but yeah, whereas Tabs, you'll know from 2 rooms away when he's gone. Oh, I guess cow poo. I mean, I don't. Cow poo and horse poo. Maybe it's just from coming from the countryside, but I find them to be quite a homely smell. Like you're aware of it, but I find it to be quite like aw, we're in the country. That's nice. Bunnies have a weirdly subtle smell as long as you keep the habitats clean regularly. Yeah, I find like when you actually just stick your nose into Gerry, oh my gosh, he is such. I mean, maybe it's because he's my boy and I love him, but I just find the smell of bunnies so comforting. It's such like a nice, like, it's difficult to describe. Sorry if you can hear the roadworks outside. Oh my gosh, that is a point. That is a point. When I got home last night, I saw a fox. And I was like a meter away from this fox. It was amazing. I've never been that close to one before. And they just sort of were like running around. And then I just stayed like really still. And they just ran straight past me. And I was like, oh. And then all of a sudden they just bolted across the road and ran away. And this dog walker walked by. It must have been that the dog could the fox could smell the dog or something. And ran away. And all of a sudden there was just this like big burly dog walker there who just went, beautiful, aren't they? I couldn't think what to say, so I was just like, yeah. That was it. Me just stood outside just stood outside someone's house. Like 1 a.m, like staring at a fox. Beautiful, aren't they? Yeah. Tammy, thank you very much for the 15 months. Happy Valentine's Day. My girlfriend and I are ending our day with building Lego and watching this stream. Oh, sounds like you've had a lovely day. Did you buy the £430 what's it called, Rivendell Lego set? Oh my gosh. But building Lego together sounds like a lovely thing to do. If only Lego wasn't so spenny. But Alex and I like doing puzzles together, and I guess that's sort of like a 2D Lego when you think about it. Good morning, Dirtbane. Morning, Lifelike. But yeah, just foxes. I adore foxes. I've seen them like, I know it's so expensive, isn't it? It's ridiculous. I just buy kilograms of Lego on eBay and free build with my niece and nephew. That's nice. I miss the sound of tipping out our big Lego box. Mum would always say, don't tip the whole thing out. And then I'd just be like, okay. Morning, Anhol. Morning, Kai. But yeah, because like where I'm from, we used to live next to the woods, so you'd see like the foxes would sneak out from the woods all the time, go through the bins and just walk about, and but they were always sort of from a distance, so it was really nice to just see one. I was just like, I ended up, because it was so late, I got an Uber home because the buses weren't running anymore, and so I just happened to like get out the Uber a bit early because I sort of said like, oh, it's around here, and I think the guy thought I said it's around here and just stopped the car and was like, okay, and I was like, no, fine, I'll just walk the rest of the way. So I got out and there was a fox there, and the Uber driver was just like, a cat. I was like, well, no. I guess, yep, big cat. But yeah, they're very sweet. Very sweet. I made many financial mistakes with Lego since the start of the pandemic. Oh, jeez. You ever try? Yeah, then he started walking his dog and went, beautiful, won't they? I used to tell my boys that, but they would just tip out the Lego boxes. It's just such a nice sound. The sound of like a cascade of Lego. Clearly, they've never been to Uva Java. I never went to Uva Java. I like to imagine Gerry likes the brown grass for camouflage reasons. I guess if the sun wasn't shining, he could blend in very well here. Standing on them would hurt. Oh my gosh, yeah. Standing on Lego and stickle bricks. My mum puts down she says that she's got bad knees because of all the time she accidentally knelt on stickle bricks when we were children. Oh, they're so bobbly. I used to love Connects. It still makes me really happy whenever I see it in the marbles. And you see all the structures that have been made with Connects. Hello. You having a little drink? I was hoping I could hear the sound of him drinking, but I think the roadworks outside are too much. Don't know if you can pick up the subtleties of the bleb. He's such a loud drinker, bless him. Tiny bit of blem coming through. This is a big drink, Gerry. Why are bowls better than bottles? It's just more natural. It's more natural for them to drink out of. Well, also like with bowls are easier to clean as well. And bottles can become jammed. So even if you I think she's got the sillies. Have you got the sillies? I think even if you have a bottle for any animal, for rodents and Banuis alike, it does not want to focus on you, my love. It's you should always have a bowl as well, just in case they get clogged up. And they should always have access to fresh water. Tea. Look at all this molting floof. Oh, sorry. I'll put it back. You okay, Vivi? I think she doesn't like them. Are you just going smushy? Is that? No, she's like, no, do not smush me. I'm trying to hear what's going on outside. Hello. So I've already done the bunny's medicine today because Vivi's eye has become a little bit flared up again, so I gave it to her as well, and it's just easier to do it both at the same time rather than have them try and steal each other's. So fear not, Gerry has had his morning medicine. I was thinking I might book them in next week for the vet, which means one day next week there won't be a Banui stream, but I guess it depends what day. I guess it can't be on Tuesday because that's Abdoff. I think that's the 21st. Oh, that's also Pancake Day. Oh, Gerry, look at your little tum-tum. Buns always end up sitting in their water bowls. I don't think ours have ever sat in theirs. They've sometimes thrown things into them. But the only day we can have pancakes by law. Other days we have to smuggle pancakes in. Make bun pancakes? I could barely make my normal pancakes. They tend to be quite disastrous. Oh, pancakes for bunnies. Oh, I thought you meant like bunny-shaped pancakes. Morning, Striker. I know you can do like pancakes for hamsters. I've seen people do like who's that account? There's an account that will do like they make a meal for themselves and then make a smaller meal. Oh, his little Tucky. Oh, he decided not to in the end. A bun-friendly pancake baking video. I just don't know if bunnies can have like flour and stuff like that, whereas I think it's okay for, although maybe you can make something that resembles pancakes. Banana pancakes, but it's just the banana. I'll do some research. I'm excited to get to see the Hom more. She does seem very lovely. I need to set her up her little playpen. Fifi has just flopped in a really awkward place where she can't have her head where she wants it because she's right next to the hay thing. She's styling it out though. She meant to do it. It's fine. But yeah, I need to take the boy in. Oh, morning, Alex. Just smash something into a flat disc. Yeah. There might be a recipe somewhere, but maybe I could make mini ones for the Hom. That would be okay. Good morning, Mana. I think our Valentine's cards are being handed out today in the office, and I'm umming and ahhing about whether to go in for it, because if I go in for it, morning, Milo, I guess it depends how many recording rooms are free. I don't know if I'd be able to stream on my channel later, but I could just stream on Kirsty's channel. As it's her birthday, we could go in together, which I think we maybe did for her birthday last year as well. Look at him washing his face. The baby boy. Who's my Valentine? Oh, it's Gerry. No, it's Alex. But Jerry's a close second. Look at he. Little flop. He just loves lying in the sun so much. He's always loved sunning himself. It's okay when it's like this, but when it's like boiling hot and we're trying to keep the bunnies cool and Gerry will just manage to find the one beam of sunlight and just bake himself. I thought Kirsty would be your Valentine. Oh, Fifi. Oh no, she's sat up again now. She'd done a proper flop. Gets a lot more well, I don't know, how does vitamin D travel through glass? Trying to achieve his potato potential, he is. Little baked potato. I was not the secret monk. That was Sarah. Sarah was the task box monk. Brain, thank you very much for the sub. That is very kind of you. Oh my gosh, a whole year, blimey. Thank you. Yeah, that was Sarah. Doesn't come from the sun. It activates something already inside you. Oh, like a sleeper vitamin just waiting to be activated. Huh. The bunnies have absolutely nommed all of the new grass patch already. It's already looking so wasteful. Still need bun chefs in Playtop. Well, there is a mod for it's a cat made outfit, but there's also in the same mod there is a bunny made outfit. It's just that they've sold it as a cat made one. And I was like, this is perfect for me and Kirsty. I saw the most important part of the Playtop yesterday. Yes! Oh my gosh. I was so excited. I was so excited to see it in the pixels. In the pixel flesh. Sunlight allows your body to synthesize the vitamin D you've ingested from your diet, but in a form the human body can't get anything from, or something like that. Huh. Oh yeah, if you could put little like bunny ears on the robot, on the robots, that'd be cute. Fifi is just licking the hay feeder. You're okay, Fifi. I don't know what she's up to. Do buns like belly rubs? It depends on the bunny, really. Most will sort of tolerate it, but they will never seek belly rubs, really. But there might be the odd bunny that enjoys it. Gerry will, like, if you touch his tummy, he'll just tense up a bit and be like, okay. But he won't be, like, super offended. Go on, Enzerovic. They occasionally go at 500% speed, and then they just flop and stop. No in between. Gerry, you sat up very well timed to that. Dave, thank you very much for the sub. 8 months, thank you. Thank you. Look at this noble boy. Got to give them noms to get them moving again, yeah. Morning, Chronicle. Have you baked yourself now? Do I need to move you to the shade for a bit? Or are you... You can see his eye colour in the sun. Yeah, he's got very brown eyes. You just don't usually get to see them too much. I'm worried they won't like their treat today. But I'll give it to them and let them decide. Oh no, they're going to the toilet together. Are you both... Okay, I will give them their treat once they have finished la pooping. La poop. Didn't give them Nana on Valentine's Day. Oh no. Valentine's Nana. Maybe as it's Valentine's, they can have a double treat, and they can have one of their advent calendar ones that's still going. Gerry. Oh, okay, he's going for the grooms. Sometimes he humps her just so he can have the litter tray to himself, just as a warning. The human version of Gerry would be an old man sunbathing on holiday. Hey, what do you mean old? You mean a young, muscly hunk sunbathing on holiday? Right? I don't think either of them are actually... Oh, see, this is what he does. Sometimes, like, they do go in the litter tray, but then Gerry will just kick it out. So it ends up everywhere anyway. I think he might be peeing off the edge of it again. He's trying. He tries his best. He's technically inside the limit of the litter tray. He's just very particular about how it has to be. He's still a baby, so he's in training. It's true. There is muscle under all the fluff. He's a very toned boy. It's just, it just covers it well. He likes to wear baggy clothes. Have you actually gone yet, Gerry, or are you... Oh, don't pee this way. Gerry? Gerry? I like how Alistair added the post of... I know! He was playing so coy as well. He was just being like, oh, have you played the update? And because I was out, I was like, oh, no, not yet. And then I just happened to see, like, someone tagged us in a tweet about it. And I was like, oh, my God! So I've seen a screenshot of it, but I've not seen the actual thing itself yet. So I'm excited. I hope we get it today, because I want to read the description. Gerry, are you ready for your treat yet? Have you actually done what you went on the litter tray to do? Or did you just go on there to eat spicy hay? You just want to eat spicy hay? That's okay. That's okay. You only get it if you select the new... Oh, the new restaurant theme is so lovely. Oh, the chaos. The restaurant theme is so nice. You get these like fireflies that like flutter at night. It's really cute. I wouldn't want my food spiced like that, but you do. Phoebe's having some of the apple sticks that Kim brought round. She brought around like this massive bundle of them. It's having a good crunch. Good crunch. I was thinking, should I like pace how many they get? And then I was like, do you know what? I'll just put all of them in. They can have their fun. Hello, Vivi. Vivi. Gerry? I think he might be ready. Right. Let's see if you'll actually want any of this treat. It is... Ooh. Ooh. Various crunchy things. The white stuff is fennel. It's quite aniseedy, but I think the bunnies like it. It's very good for fibre. But no, onion is poisonous to bunnies. We can't kidnap Sarah. She's always willing to do subs. Napoleon, thank you for the sub. She's always willing to do streams though, so she probably would be up for it. That's an important number because it has a 0 on the S. Thank you for the 20 months, Napoleon. But I think there is talk of making the craft streams sort of like a near monthly thing. So you hopefully will get to see more Sarah. I showed her the beginning of my members vlog the other day and she was like, I'm always happy to do that stuff. Let me do more. I was like, okay. Gerry? You full up? He's full up. Bunny tongues are weird. They're so flicky, pokey. Oh no, I meant to tell you, Pierre was at karaoke last night. I meant to tell you last night and just be like, guess who I'm out with? Did some babysitting. Do you reckon Fifi's going to finish all of this? Pierre did do some singing. He sang Bohemian Rhapsody. Voice of an angel, I bet that's a choice, yeah. I mean, we were all sort of singing along with every song that everyone was doing. But Loboto, not this time. It was mostly Disney. And then I serenaded Kirsty twice. Once with Sarah, once with Lollip and Katie. Alex wasn't there, no. It was just us. Oh, she leaving that cucumber? It was just us crafty lot. Well, there was an Alex there, but it wasn't my Alex. So technically, Alex was there. The Alex was represented. The DJ sing "Go Tell on the Mountain." Or Ray, he could have done "Running Up That Hill." Who was part of the "You'll Be Back" serenade? That was Sarah. It was the two of us. Gerry, I can hear you having a little nibble on that chair. Well done, Fifi. Tabs and the bunnies have never met each other. We keep them apart. So he's an upstairs boy when he's here. Have you seen them running up that hill TikTok about selling avocados? No. Eating treats, eating the chair. Hello, Ted. How you doing? She managed to get hay on herself there. Have you done this, Fifi? Come on in, Rosabo. Fifi, you've got such a damp little vegetable mouth. Chaos away! Where's Gerry? Oh, I can see Gerry. He's in there. He's settled down. Bye-bye, Lifelike. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good day. It's the noise of me dragging myself across the floor. I realise that's probably quite like a horror movie sound. Oh. Got any Valentine's plans? No, I'm umming and ahhing about whether to head into the office for handing out the Valentine's cards. But I don't know if that'd be awkward if me being like, Ben, I made you a Valentine's. But no, Alex and I will probably just get some naughty food and have a nice evening in together, if you say it like that. Yeah, and she's in Kirsty today. I don't know what her plans are for the day. I think she's got a recording this morning, and then she'll be streaming with me at 2. So are you playing Played Up on your channel? Well, it depends if I go into the office, because if I go into the office, I'll probably just share a room with Kirsty, so it'll just be on hers. But if I stay at home, then it will be on my channel. But I can't decide. I can't decide whether to invade Kirsty's personal space or whether to leave her be. Although I did get naughty food last night. We ended up getting chili daddy. And it was good. It was very good. Big nudes. So I don't know what. Is it naughty to get naughty food twice in a row? But then again, I didn't really have a choice. I was out already. And it is Valentine's, which is a good excuse. Enforced naughty food doesn't count. Yay! Can we get a birthday hat for Dave? Oh, yes. Good morning, Froodles. The hat happens to be right here. But I just need to assess. Okay, I'm going to say Gerry is probably the most hat ready. Hello. Can I settle you down? Little smushes. Little smushes. Oh no. I need more smushes before I can settle him down. He was ready for it. Okay. Here we go. Happy birthday, Dave! Happy birthday and happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you have a lovely day. Treat yourself to lots of lovely things, and have a good one. And happy birthday, Kirsty and Craig, as well. There we go. Good morning, cow. Fifi? Fifi? No. No. Scooch. 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 Fifi. But Grimes. I know what you're up to. Fifi, no. No. Fifi. What if I get this blanket? Do you want to dig this blanket? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with it. There you go, Fifi. Is that exciting? Or is it only exciting if you're doing crime? Oh no, that counts. What a pickle. Do you not feel as excited about it now? She's like, it's not quite the same. The legality of it is spoiling my fun. Is it no good? Bye bye, Hansen. Take care. Yeah, so I need to decide whether to go in and help with the Valentines, but not be on my channel later. Although maybe there's a free recording room. I guess we could be in separate ones, but it would mean no Banui cam. I know, Fifi, you'd get the afternoon off. You prepared for this? Bye bye, Marty. Thank you so much for stopping by. I strongly recommend Play-Doh. I have heard it's very good. I'm not sure I quite understand the new stuff, but to be fair, I'm not really. When I was playing it, I wasn't really reading through it. Yes, when I'm not home, the bunnies they get locked in their room, because they sort of can't be trusted, as Fifi is displaying. They can't be trusted to be out and about to their own devices. She would crime too much. Literally, in the time that I was upstairs for yesterday, putting the hom-hom in her tank, Fifi bit like 5 holes in one of our cushions, which I'm going to have to try and sew up now. And I was out the room for 10 minutes. She knows when you're leaving, and she knows that she can get up to something she's not supposed to get up to in that time. She will wait. She knows, like, if you're in the room, she'll be like, oh no, I'm not interested in this at all. And then you'll be like, oh, it's fine. You know, she's not shown interest in this for months now. And then the second you let your guard down, she's like, Fifi. You crime? Are you crime? You are crime. See, I'm thinking of Nina's card from yesterday. Her one for Kirsty. You are such a pickle. You are determined. Okay, what if I put this one here? And I'll put the other one over there. Hello, Nico. Oh no, stop encouraging her. You know you're naughty. You do. But I love you and I wouldn't change you for the world. That's the problem. She gets away with everything. Should I pull it down a bit further? There we go. Maybe I need to improve the dig box. Maybe that's what it is. I need to make it somehow more exciting. What if Fifi is the distraction and Gerry is the real crime? Oh no. Oh no. They're working together. The digging and nesting thing. I think it's just natural Banui things. So they do have a dig box, but to be honest, I've not really I've not really kept up its maintenance, so maybe I should do that, and then maybe that will distract her from the sofa once more. Oh. Oh. Well, something exciting happened just then. I didn't hear anything. Bunnies have such good hearing that sometimes she will do that and I'm like, what is it? I can't hear this thing. Well, I guess it is time, morning Joan, to send you on your way somewhere. Arnhole. What do your bunnies hear? Oh, it's Jack streaming. I said that so loudly. Oh, and Psycon. I don't know if I've ever raided Psycon before. They always raid here, and I don't think I've ever been able to return the favour. Well, Gerry? He's chewing on the chair now. Bunnies, up to me, which one? What are they both playing? Let's let the game decide. Gerry! Jack is cooking. It's like in a Stardewing. What, real life cooking? Oh, I was hoping it would be like one of them is playing a really lovely wholesome game and the other one is playing Stabby Stab Simulator, and I'd be like, well, clearly we'll go to the nice one. But oh, those are both good options. Oh, I don't know. I guess we've raided Jack before, so let's raid Psycon. Let's go see some Stardew. But everyone be aware that Jack is lovely and doing some cooking. So, this is a blooming tough decision. It's tough. Raid in a minute. Thank you, Arnold. Well, everyone, I will either be live on Kirsty's channel or my channel later, depending what the final decision is by me. But yeah, look after yourselves, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Your raid didn't work again. Oh no. It's funny on mobile sometimes, I think. I'm going to go and get me some crumpets. And then I've got a little video to edit and pop out, and then the day is mine to do with what I will until 2 p.m. Well, everyone, look after yourselves. Have a lovely day. I will speak to you later. Is that like a heart shape in the blanket? Oh no. Oh yeah, look. She's chewed a heart into the blanket. She's like, stop it. Let me dig, mother. Look. A little squishy heart. Lovely. Well, everyone, bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. It does look like a heart. It's just... I'm sorry, Fifi. I'm sorry. Enjoy your digging. Well done. Nice. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, she's like, I'm off the clock now. I can finally stop digging. You did very good, Fifi. Bye-bye.